All right, got some pretty cool news to report. I've been in contact with a guy by the name of Zach Gelb from Fox Sports Radio 920 The Jersey. Reached out to him last week, and we've been chatting back and forth. And essentially, I'm going to be a fill-in host for the station. So whenever Zach needs to take a day off or isn't able to come into the station, I will be filling in for him. My first show is Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. So make sure you tune in when you're driving home from work. Flip the dial to 9:20 a.m. and holla at your boy. Don't be afraid to call in. I will provide the number in the description box below. So I'd love to hear from you guys. If you know my Bitter Birds Legion out there, if you want to call in, I will talk to you, share some thoughts, whatever you want to talk about. I got no problem doing that. So it's a little baby step in my career. I've been writing the last 7 years, but that's not what I want to do. I want to be on TV or the radio. That's what I went to school for, and I want to get back to doing that. So that's honestly, that's the whole reason why I started a YouTube channel, because while I was writing, covering the NFL at a place called the Sports Network, which is now defunct, it got bought out by Stats LLC in Chicago. So my goal was to get this going as a way of practicing, per se. So I could work on my craft as I continued to scratch and claw for an opportunity. And I was confident in myself, and you know, Mike Owens is the guy that started with me, and you know, we were confident in ourselves that we could get this bad boy going. And obviously we have. We've done wonders. I mean, we got over 3,000 subscribers, man. Like, that's crazy. I don't even know if I would have thought I'd get there, but the whole premise of this was to practice and, you know, to eventually at some point get to WIP, get to 97.5 The Fanatic, or NBC Sports Philadelphia. That's the big next step for me. Unfortunately, I've been contacting The Fanatic since about August. I've reached out to WIP, and I haven't heard back. So essentially, I think what's happening is there's a perception when it comes to YouTube guys. Because on the radio, you got to go for 4 hours, or in my instance, I'm going to be going for 2 hours on Friday. And they don't think we have what it takes. They don't think we're smart enough. They don't think we could do it. So this is a way for me to get some more experience in an effort to potentially get something with WIP or the Fanatic down the line. So I'm hoping that I'm going to go and fill in and kill it, provide some evidence that I'm as good as I say I am, and I can make a career out of this, I don't know, say a couple years from now. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep writing. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm the beat reporter for the Eagles for Philly Influencer, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to do this on the side as well. So adding a second gig to the resume, to the repertoire. And don't worry, I'm still going to be doing the Bitter Birds. Honestly, even if I was at the Fanatic or WIP, I'd probably still do the Bitter Birds. So I'd probably still do it, because this offers me a platform that I can talk about different things that I normally wouldn't talk about on the radio. So like some of the film studies I do, and, you know, and even the way I present things, it's not the same as it would be on the radio. So there you go. There you have it. That's my news for today. And you know, I got a chip on my shoulder right now, and they doubt me. They doubt me. They're doubting me. WIP, the Fanatic, they doubt me. Because if they didn't doubt me, I would have been hired already. So I got to do this. I got to put in the work. I got to put in the time, put in the hours. I'm going to keep grinding. It doesn't matter how many times you knock me down. I'm going to keep getting back up. I'm the most resilient person you'll ever meet. And that's that. I didn't have breakfast this morning, and I'm pissed off. I got a chip on my shoulder now. The most dangerous Adrian is the motivated Adrian. And I'm coming. Watch out, Philadelphia. Watch out, world. Adrian Fedkiw is coming. And you better believe it. And all you guys that have been watching me throughout the last couple of years, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. And hopefully we can keep this train going. So that's that. Hopefully WIP and the Fanatic didn't listen to what I just said, but, you know, the truth is what it is. I'm an amateur, and they're professionals. I got to be a professional. Well, learn to be a professional. I don't know. I think I'm good enough. I think you guys think I'm good enough, but I got to prove it to them. So I will. That's all. Adrian Fedkiw out.